Following is a presentation of the National Sim Racing League of America. Enjoy the race.
Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and this is qualifying for the penultimate race in season number 4 of the NRLOA Napa Truck Series. And on Friday, we're going to be determining a champion, but here on Tuesday, qualifying for tomorrow's Circle K 150 here at the Phoenix International Raceway. And this is the race that sets everything up for Friday night. Alex Bonsignor, Cookie Helms, the two guys up top in the points standings. Bonsignor 384 points towards the championship coming into this race. Cookie Helms 9 points behind. Still got some guys with a chance. But if both Bonsignor and Helms get a very good run tomorrow, it's going to be between those two guys for the championship. Emily Anderson, first driver out on the racetrack here at Phoenix. And this is one of those really odd racetracks. Sometimes we get a Crash Fest race, sometimes we don't. You never know what you're going to get here at Phoenix, and hopefully it will not be a Crash Fest race, but you never know. It could be anything here at this 1 mile racetrack. Number 27, I just saw him. That's Nicholas Samadio, and he won at Las Vegas 2 races ago, put himself 20 points behind, and then lost the points lead after a tough race at Talladega last week. But he still got a chance at the championship. He is, I believe, 40 points behind. So if he can get the win tomorrow, he'll put himself in contention. But it's going to still take a lot for this 27 to have a chance at the championship. Emily Anderson, fastest right now in number 8. Try to focus on the championship contenders. Number 18 of Alex Bonsignor and the number 29 of Cookie Helms. And there's one of them, Cookie Helms in the number 29. Right now, he is yet to complete a lap here in qualifying. Eli Bright is right now the fastest, and Zachary Fitzwater just went to 3rd. Emily Anderson looking strong in the number 8. Eric Monaco to the top of the board. The 29, I believe he just completed a lap here, and he is right now 15th fastest. So we've got quite a few guys yet to complete a lap here at the Phoenix International Raceway. Marty Johnson is the defending winner of this race in the number 4 machine this season. So he's pretty strong at this racetrack. The main guy we want to focus on is this guy, Alex Bonsignor, the points leader here in the Napa Truck Series with 2 races left in the season. He's got a 9-point advantage on the 29 coming into this race, and the best thing for Bonsignor to do is to win tomorrow. If he were to do that, that would make it super easy for him to win this championship, and he actually has a chance to clinch. If he wins and Cookie Helms finishes very deep in the field, that might clinch the championship 1 race early for this team, so it's going to be interesting to see what he can do. But qualifying here is going to be a major factor. We get a lot of passing here at Phoenix, but a lot of the guys who pass for the lead, they usually stay up front throughout the whole race. So you got to get a good starting position if you're going to have a chance at victory for tomorrow's 30-lap event. It's a very short race as well. 150 miles shortened to 20%, only 30 miles for tomorrow's event here at the Phoenix International Raceway. Jack Tabares in the 66 right now is the fastest driver here in qualifying. I don't really think the draft comes into play too much at this racetrack. It might a little bit, but of all the racetracks we've gone through this season, this one probably has the least effect. This one probably Bristol as well, some of the short tracks we've been to, but drafting not too much of a factor as it is at other places we go to throughout the season. And how about this? Number 24 of Justin Heath. Now, this is an interesting scenario with him. He is 35 points behind coming into tomorrow's race. He still has a shot at the championship, at his 2nd Napa Fan Championship. He won the Hers Dash Series Championship back in September, but he's never won a race before. Could he win 2 championships without even getting a win? It's very possible he could do that, and he just went to the top of the board in the number 24. Carter Friesen, Eli Bright, Zach Ryan, and how about the 29 of Cookie Helms? He is up to the 5th position, now 6th in the number 29, and that's exactly what he needs. Alex Bonsignor struggling out there in the 18, 31st quickest. And that is not at all what our points leader wants. He's coming down the pit lane. hopefully looking to get something fixed on that race truck so it can go faster. But right now, if they were to finish the way they are qualifying here, Cookie Helms would go into the final race, the points leader. And remember last year when we did the chase format, Cookie Helms was one of those 4 championship drivers in that final race. He ended up finishing second to the championship to Stuart Grattan. So Cookie Helms has done a very good job in this series. He won his first ever start in this series at Daytona last year. And while he's not gotten a win this season, he has been ultra consistent. You see him right now 10th fastest in the number 29, looking to possibly take the points lead exiting tomorrow's race. So it's Justin Heath, Carter Friesen, Zach Ryan, the number 12 of Eli Bright, the 45, and Matt Tuck right now in the 5th position. Good run for him, looking to qualify for tomorrow's event. And then we also have ourselves the number 23 of Nathan Stapleton looking to qualify on as well. He is 6th fastest, with Ace Garcia being the other uncharted driver who would qualify for tomorrow's show, the way they are currently running. Trying to find the driver list here. Found it. So that's good. I know all the drivers. I know it's the 17th race of the season. I should know the drivers by now, but I'm just making sure. You know, it's been kind of crazy lately. It's going to calm down a little bit for me now, which is good. But the number 24, Justin Heath, focus on him here in the field. And he's right now the fastest driver in qualifying. I can find him. There he is in number 24, looking to start on the pole for tomorrow's Circle K 150. And if he were to start on the pole, that would give him a pretty good chance at victory because, like I said, passing here at Phoenix, it happens a lot, but usually a lot of the guys who win start in the top 10. Moving your way from the back to the front here at Phoenix is difficult, so I think the number 24, Justin Heath, might put himself in a position to win this championship, possibly. He does not want Cookie Helms or Alex Bongino to finish ahead of him. That would spell a lot of trouble for that 2014 in their championship hopes, but right now it's looking pretty good. They're doing the best they possibly can. They don't have any effect on how the other drivers do, but they went out there and scored the fastest time so far here in qualifying. So that means a lot to that 2014, doing all they possibly can to win this championship in these final 2 races. So we'll see if Alex Bongino got himself back out onto the racetrack in the number 18. And there he is, to the outside of Emily Anderson. He is not doing good today at all. 36th fastest. Definitely something not going right for that team here in this qualifying session, trying to get as fast of a run as they can. But this is the worst case scenario. If he gets a very poor finish at Phoenix, he could fall well behind Cookie Helms heading into the final race of the season. It could give a very easy championship to the number 29. We'll see if he improves his lap time here. He's got Garrett Senor, Nicholas Samadeo to his outside now as they go 3 wide. Probably not the brightest thing to do in a qualifying session, but they're going to still do it anyway. We'll see if he improves his lap time. He was on the inside lane throughout most of that lap, but he didn't get the run on the outside, and I don't believe he improved. 37th fastest now for the number 18 of Alex Bongino. Absolute worst case scenario for that team. Justin Heath is still the fastest driver. Carter Friesen, Zach Ryan, Zachary Fitzwater, and Eli Bright, the top 5. Matt Tuck, Nathan Stapleton, Tristan Allen. Our last winner here in the Napa Truck Series, John Art in the 05, and Ace Garcia rounding out the top 4 of the uncharted drivers who would qualify on to the show for tomorrow's Circle K 150. Not much time remaining here in qualifying for tomorrow's 30-lap event. We're following with Alex Bongino, looking to see if he improves his lap time, and he's going to abort it, so that's going to be it for Bongino. He is going to be starting in the 34th position. Now he's going to be starting even deeper than that. Some of those guys behind him improved their lap time, so right now he'd start in the 35th position. That is absolutely terrible for Alex Bongino in the 18, but we still got the race to go tomorrow. Anything can happen. Cookie Helms could crash in tomorrow's event, and that is exactly what that number 18 wants to do. Cookie Helms 13th fastest right now, only 9 points behind coming into this race. He's actually going to probably be 12th because he's tied with Cameron Gaju. Cookie Helms has more points than the number 6. So it'll probably be a 12th place starting position for the number 29. Fisher G just went to the top of the board in the number 10, late in the going, stealing the top spot away from Justin Heath. And there he is, the fastest guy on the racetrack, the Darlington winner not too long ago, looking to lead the field of the green flag for tomorrow's Circle K 150. Still half a minute left here in qualifying, and then it'll officially be over. Fisher D is going to take that thing to the pit lane. And that definitely changes everything. You see a lot of new guys up there. How about Patrick Smith? He was once the slowest guy on the field, but now he's 7th. And Patrick Smith has a chance at the championship as well. 39 points behind. He could possibly put himself in championship contention heading into Homestead on Friday. But anyways, that's going to do it. And the number 10, driven by Fisher G, will start on the pole position for tomorrow's race. Zach Ryan will start ahead of Carter Friesen in row number 2. And Cookie Helms will start ahead of Cameron Gaju in that row. Actually, I think that's going to change the rows. So Cookie Helms will start 14th. Cameron Gaju will start 15th. You take a look all the way at the end of the line. Alex Bonsignor, slowest in this session. He will be starting 36th for tomorrow's event. Adam Lewis, Jonathan King, Tanner Palau, John Sheets fail to qualify for tomorrow's race. It's going to be interesting watching the championship contenders run here at Phoenix and seeing where they're going to end up finishing in this qualifying session. Definitely changing a lot of things in this championship run. We'll see what they do when they race tomorrow for the Circle K 150. But anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. Congratulations to Fisher G, the pole sitter for tomorrow's race. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the 30-lap event here at the Phoenix International Raceway. I will see you guys later.